My name is Kevin Deitch. I'm with Cpaitol Blind and Drapery Company in Austin, Texas. We are a subcontractor for Dramatic Construction Company on the Bryan Intermediate Middle School number 3, I believe is the project. And this video contains information in regard to your motorized shades. Motorized shades are exactly what it says, motorized and a shade. Okay, to operate the shade, these shades are operated through a radio controlled device. Therefore, when you press the button on the shade itself, a radio signal will be given to the motor, which is located internally in each shade. The shade will come down. Cpaitol Blind has preset the limits, that's the length of the shade or how high it is raised. No maintenance should be required on that. To operate your shades, you have shades in the cafe, library, and gym. You have multiple shades in there, and perhaps you have them on one or perhaps two channels. Channels segment or group shades to be raised individually, and then usually we tend to program an all button at the very end so they can all be raised in a particular room. The button in the gym will not operate the shades in the cafe, vice versa, so it is specific to the area where the shades are installed. To operate the shades in the up or down position, you should have a wall switch. You have channel 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and you have an up and down and a stop button. If your shade is on channel 1, press the channel 1 button. As you see, the light will come on. Press the button, the shade will activate. And as previously mentioned, the stop position has already been programmed by Cpaitol Blind and Drapery. To lower the shade, simply press the down button. Again, the shade has been preset to stop at a particular limit. If the shades are on channel 2, press the 2 channel. Same situation. Press the button. We program this shade on multiple channels. It was just for demonstration purposes. If you wish to stop, there is a stop button. Press the stop button. If you wish to continue the same direction, press up again. Stop. If you wish to change directions, press the down button. Stop. That's all there is to operating the shade. This is a wireless switch. Things not to do. Do not keep pressing the button. Press it one time, walk away. If the shade does not operate, call Cpaitol Blind and Drapery in Austin, Texas. Make sure your breaker is turned on. Make sure you have power to the shade. Again, it's not a crisis. Let's just figure out what's going on, slow down, breathe, and operate the shade as it was intended to be operated. Again, simply press the button once. The shade will operate as it's intended to operate. All right, and I'm going to do one more thing here. I'm going to lower the shade and discuss maintenance. Let's let the shade lower. I'm going to go ahead and set this down here. When the shade's in the down position right here, it is a vertical surface. It doesn't normally collect dust in a large volume type of method. It will get dusty over time, but not very dusty. If you need to clean the shade, use a dry and or water only damp cloth. Simply wipe the shade fabric down. If you have a stain on it, like in the cafe, like a tomato soup or whatever on there, again, water only, wipe the shade. You can put as much pressure as you want to on the shade cloth. It's a pretty tough deal, but only with water. If you use chemicals, you void the warranty. If you use chemicals, it's at your own risk. So water only, and if indeed you have a stain on the shade that won't come out, that's an environmental issue or environmental to you issue that well, I don't even know what to say about that. Just, try to watch out for stains on the shade fabric itself. No other maintenance should be required to the shade. Everything has been installed. The motor has a limited warranty that has been sent to your contractor that they should give you. Electrically, during thunderstorms, it is possible for the shade to, quotation marks, jump a limit. If this happens, again, breathe. Cpaitol can and is more than willing to talk your maintenance technician through the reprogramming procedure, or if that does fail, we can make a service call for a fee to reprogram. That is not covered under warranty. Thunderstorms and things of that nature. All electrical items are subject to that. In your own personal lives, your television, your radio, your refrigerator, all can be subject to surges and such. That concludes the video for the motorized shades at the Bryan Intermediate School number 3. Thank you for your time.